Hi, I'm guided to do a reading for these energies pre-full moon in Virgo. We have the full moon in Virgo on Saturday. And this is going to be a time of cleanse like no other. A time of recalibration. A time, the full moons are always about release of what's no longer serving you. And this time, man, it's time to get serious. And if you are experiencing right now waves of resistance that feel very strong, might feel like pain in your body, might feel like mental distress, you might feel sort of the ghosts of the past coming back to haunt you in whatever ways that happens with you mentally or emotionally. You might feel, let's see, very, very, very confronted and challenged. Very triggered by, it's like you've moved into, here we go. You've moved into a place where you're saying, well, I am definitely expanding and moving forward, and I can see this new, elevated, more expanded version of myself, that my higher self, this physical expression of my higher self, it's like you can feel yourself upgrading into a more true and powerful version of you. And as you do this, your confirmation that this is truly happening, that it's real, that you really are expanding, is actually this pesky little Page of Swords. When this card comes up in my readings, it is Spirit letting me know that there is lower energy afoot, that there is lower vibration energy challenging you. Okay. This could be within you. It's always within you to some degree if it's being brought into your reality. Or it could be, being drawn in some way. Maybe you're having interactions that are feeling low vibrational. Maybe you're having thoughts that are feeling very fearful. Anything that just feels like it's this very petty energy that you are now vibrating above. But they're showing me this image, the guides are showing me this image of you're in the water, say you're in the ocean. And Spirit is providing a raft for you to climb on. There's all these sharks in the water. There's all this energy of, sharkiness trying to get you. And they're saying, don't make the mistake of trying to tangle with the sharks. Don't make the mistake of trying to eliminate the sharks from the water. Just climb on the raft. Because they can't get you when you climb on top of the raft of your spirit support, of your divine team, of your connection with the divine. But don't make the mistake of trying to tangle with them, trying to eliminate them, trying to chase them away. Don't do that. Now, I say don't chase them away, meaning don't engage with them. Do command that lower energy leaves your field. Do say, I'm not doing this. You can sound, as crazy as you want to. I did it this morning. Just saying, hey, you energy, you're not welcome here. Get out. You energy from the past, you lower energies of my past fears, of these things I used to engage with in my life and relationship. You're going to just say, get out of here. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Okay. Spirit is saying here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Magician that you have been actively creating. You have been actively manifesting and drawing in what is right for you. And it is coming in. The Seven of Pentacles says it is happening. Look at that. You've got the hand of the Magician. That's you having all the tools, having mastered energetically how to work with the divine. We're always mastering it, but having reached a level where you've been doing this. You've been creating. You've been co-creating. And then look, Look what's growing from that hand. All those pentacles. It's very real. Pentacles are real. So the time of you effing with this lower energy is over. Let's just move that on out of the way. Send it out. Get on the raft. Don't even look at it anymore. Don't try to understand why it's popped back up. Don't even tangle with it. Just send it on its way. Say you're not welcome here anymore. That's the alignment part. That's the judgment part. You're aligning with what's coming in for you. Because it would be very tempting to try to tangle with those sharks. You would end up getting devoured. You know, if you align with the devil energy, it will pull you back in to old cycles, to old patterns, to old suffering. Don't do that. Focus on what is growing in your life and the ways that it's coming in. And you know what? That Page of Swords energy, that resistance is just confirmation that this Nine of Cups is happening, that it is your time, that it is your time of celebration. That energy of the devil, of the Page of Swords, would not be hanging around, would not be coming up for a wave of resistance if you were not doing amazingly on your journey and moving into that expansion. It's confirmation that you are. And on the other side of that wave of resistance, when you move through it, when you align with what's happening for your greatest good and highest purpose, train confirmation, on the other side of that are the miracles. On the other side of that are the gifts, are those pinnacles that are growing in from your co-creation. Do surrender to spirit. Do climb up on that raft in the choppy water right now. Climb up on it. Don't try to do everything yourself. Don't tangle with those lower energies. Please don't. Ask spirit to pull you above them effortlessly. This is about surrendering to the effortlessness of being supported by your divine team, of just knowing, in your knowing, that I am on the higher path. Page of Swords lower energy cannot reach me when I'm on the higher path. There were times when maybe it could have knocked you down, maybe it could have destabilized you, but that time is really over. That time is over. For some watching this reading, this energy is going to come through your romantic relationships. It's going to challenge you in that capacity to see if you're still in those old patterns. But the more you move into the new, into the possibilities, the more you align with, no, I'm not doing that anymore, the more the doors are going to open up, the possibilities are going to open up. Now, I need to ask into this because I'm not clear right away why this would come out again right here. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, because all these new options have opened up for you because of the manifesting, we have the Seven of Pentacles before, and now the Seven of Cups. Sevens are you following your divine guidance, you receiving things divinely. And because that's been happening, because you have been moving in alignment and moving into these new possibilities and embracing them, that's why this resistance has popped up again. That's why it is persistent. You know, I got these messages for the Patreon group on Monday. That energy's been coming through all week. I've experienced it myself in my own ways. And I was guided to share this with you for whoever is also experiencing this. This is confirmation of the good things. You know, that lower energy would not be pulling at you if you were not ascending. There'd be nothing to pull at. The fact that you are experiencing this lower vibration energy right now in whatever way you are, or that you're just even recognizing it, even if it's not affecting you, is proof for you. Just look at it as confirmation. Oh, thank you. You're showing me that I am moving into all these options. See that snake just coiled around her arm? You are not at the mercy of that snake, of that ego, that fear, that Page of Swords lower vibration. You're just like, hey, thanks for showing me. Thanks for showing me how much I'm moving into the expansion. This Four of Wands is divine protection. It is you in your destiny, you on your higher path. This is all just confirmation for you. So use the power of this Virgo full moon. We're in the eve, energies of this full moon. Use the power of it right up to Saturday and beyond to release anything might be feeling heavy, sad, conflicted about, to release those cups of sadness and disappointment from the past. Woo! Because the more you release, the more you're moving into the sun. The more you feel the depth of what you need to feel. Because remember, staying in high vibration is not only feeling good feelings. It's definitely not. This Five of Cups is high vibration. This Five of Cups is fully feeling what you need to feel, even though it's sad. Even though it's sad, fully feeling it, looking it in the face and saying, yeah, you have made me sad. This pattern has hurt me. I've actually used these situations and people in my life in the past to hurt myself because of a wound I had. This is you talking. But seeing it, feeling it fully is being in high vibration. So don't force yourself. Don't, suppress the sadness that's been coming up. Don't suppress it. The mourning, it has to happen so that you can move into this brightness of the sun, which is your heaven on earth, your most full, highest existence in the highest possible alignment with your true self, your authentic self, your divine self, your highest self, and the divine itself. You are the sunflower moving into the light of the sun. Beautiful. Okay, I love this reading. I hope you'll let me know how it resonates for you and the ways that you're encountering this resistance and the ways that you're finding yourself being lifted above it. And if you need any help, any support, I'm here always to help you with that. So have a wonderful rest of the week. Bye.